Okay guys, welcome back to K-Fam, and please subscribe and hit that like button. And today, I'm going to be showing you how to draw a sunset with water, the sun, and clouds on Procreate. I'm sure you could do this on something similar like Procreate, but I would recommend Procreate because I don't know any other specific thing to draw on besides Procreate. So let's get started. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is the sunset, because you're gonna want water, but you don't want to blur out the water. I'm gonna show you how to blur it in a minute, so you guys can see. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna not get black. I just have black as here for some reason. You could get any color, because it doesn't matter what you want your sunset to be. It's just you gotta have it to be something. So I'm gonna go with this peachy color, maybe. Let's look at our wheel, our disc. Okay, let's try this over here. That's driving me crazy. So let's put a little orange. This won't matter how dark it is, because like I said, the blur. So let's just, we're not gonna want to put it all the way because that's way too big. So I don't want to put it, I'm gonna tell you what size. Try to put it like at, I would recommend 30, like this. Actually, let's try a little bit higher, 40. Let's try 40. Okay, yes, I would recommend, I would recommend, oh no, I just lost it. 38, yep. So right, 38. Sorry, it took me a little. 38. So now you're just gonna wanna drive this across. You can keep trying. If you want it to be a little bit smaller, you can do it like that. I think I'm gonna put it a little bit smaller, but the good amount is 38. Or you can put it like below 38 maybe, if you want. I think that's better. So it doesn't matter. And then now let's do some yellow in here. Let's just put this a little more lighter. And let's do some yellow. Doesn't matter if it's a little like that, but just try to cover all the white spots that you're gonna try to do. So yeah. And now once you're done with that, you're gonna wanna do like the other colors. You don't have to do my colors. I'm just gonna do them. So next I'm gonna do this maybe blue. My palette's right here, so maybe this blue I'm gonna do. So maybe that blue, yes. And then at the end we're gonna maybe do this pink one. Maybe, and you can always, if you don't like it, what you can always do is I'll show you. So now at the top, the word's blue, you're gonna see that, and then it says Gaussian. I've never really known how to pronounce that. Blur, the blue one right here. I'm gonna press that, and it says Gaussian blur, slide to adjust. So you just kind of, I'm gonna show you on this screen, kind of just tap it, go like this, and you can see what I'm doing right here. So it's just kind of like that. And if you go more, you don't want to go 100 because then you can't even see it. I would recommend 26.5. Now maybe let's see this, because I want it to be able to see the colors. So let's blend that more in. So about 25.8. Okay, now go to 22.2%, and then you're just gonna unclick it, and then once you write over it, there's no going back. You can go back. You can redo Gaussian blur, and you can undo. So I like mine. So now what I'm gonna do is the waters. Maybe let's try this kind. I like this, but maybe we gotta go a little darker for some reason. No, it's so dark. No, we need lighter. To maybe this type of blue. Yeah. Let's just try going a tiny bit lighter because I just don't want to hurt it, like the color. Because all these soft colors, I don't want to, hurt it with all like the warm and soft colors with like very dark. We need yes, we need it to be water, but so just kind of color that in. All that, color, color, color. And then the final thing, not the final, sorry. We're not done yet, so what you want to do, you have two ways to do the sun, so I'm going to show you. So the first way, if you want to do like a very sunset, you could do, yellow, and then, I don't know, you just put it to whatever you want. Ooh, that's way too, like you go like this, and you kind of shape it any way you want. Oops. And ta-da, that's basically your sunset. And you could and then what you're gonna do, I'm gonna show you the other part of the sun once we do this, so you can see. But we're gonna go to elements. Oh wait, sorry, why do I always forget that? We're going to go there. Hello? Yes, so you're gonna go all the way at the bottom where it says luminance. So you can see the blue, like it looks like a star. And then you're gonna go to flare at the top, right there. And then, yeah, I'm gonna undo the sun and the flare because that's yellow, look. So I'm gonna do it on the water so you can see it better. Look, like you can undo. If you want to, just like that, one tap, that's good. If you want 2 taps, like a real sun, that's good. If you want 3 taps, more brighter. If you want it 4, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's 30 flares. So we gotta undo all those flares because, we're not supposed to do them on the water. So, and now we're gonna do the ocean. So you can pick, I think, I'm not done doing it. Yeah, you're gonna have to go to elements. And you can either put water or oceans. What I'm gonna do is show you oceans. So you can kind of decide. Basically, you can put how many. I'm not going to do too much, but look. That's basically how it looks like. Yeah, you can go like that. Beautiful. Excuse me. Or you can do water, and it's kind of like a pool. It looks marbly, That's 1, 2. Oops. Yeah, you can just... Like, you can kind of do it on the top, maybe. If you just want to, do at the top, you can do this. Yeah, like a bunch. At the top, it almost looks like spider webs for me for a sec. And, yeah, you could do that. But I'm going to stick with the oceans for some reason. I don't know why, but I just think I really like the oceans better. I mean, I didn't know that there was oceans, but I found out not that long ago. So yeah, now I'm kind of in love with it. This looks so pretty. And now what I think I'm going to do is, you could also do what I'm going to do. Okay? What you could do if you want to do, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do yet. But I am, but I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So, like I said, no, we don't want that. We want yellow. Let me just get comfortable here. So, wow, it's very bright. But we want yellow. And then, yeah, basically we just kind of make the sun, right? if you got stuck with the flare, like you didn't like what I thought with the sun because you didn't think it was like professional, or you didn't like the way it looked. Yeah, the sun, it's like it's a type of sunset that you would be going for, but once you saw the flare, you'd like, oh, I don't know what to pick. So you would think to pick this one, but what I am going to do is I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do the flare, kind of like this. It's not that good, but you could kind of do that, but try to stick it on the low side. When I'm just trying to, yeah, like that. Perfect. So you can kind of see that, and then yeah, and then what you can do is kind of go back to the disc and kind of make it a brighter orange. Yes, and then kind of go back to painting and say round brush and kind of curve the top a little. Oh wait, never mind, that does not look good. So there you have it. And one more touch if you want to do, you could go to, where did it go? Oh. You could, what was I gonna type? Oh yes, you can go to elements, and all the way at the bottom in elements it says clouds. You can press that, but if you have to change the color to white or like gray, because if you put yellow, then your clouds are yellow. So we don't want yellow clouds. I mean, if you want pink clouds or yellow clouds or whatever color clouds you want, and blue clouds, purple clouds, you could do that, but I'm gonna put a type of gray. No, maybe let's do white. And yeah, you can see my clouds a little. You can kind of over tap them, but yeah. So there you have it, your own beautiful painting.